Maradiva Villas Resort and Spa in Mauritius. First thing to say about Maradiva Villas is that it's on the west coast, which is very important in Mauritius, especially in our summer months, their winter months, when the east and the south coasts can from time to time get a bit breezy, and the west coast is much more sheltered and gets better sunshine, less rain, less cloud. It's a very, very sheltered, protected bay and lovely, quiet beach that it's situated on. And so along that stretch of beach, there's, I don't know, 5 or 6 different hotels of different sizes, and Maradiva's at the bottom end of them. And it's a lovely, peaceful spot because the local council there have banned any sort of water skiing or jet skis or anything like that, motorised water sports in front of the hotels themselves. So that all has to be done further down the bay, out of in a bigger part of the bay, away from the hotels. So the hotels themselves don't get any of that noise, or so which makes it also then very safe for swimming and snorkeling and things like that, which is nice. Maradiva itself, in terms of the hotel, is one of, if not one of the top resorts in the whole of the island in terms of standard and quality. Every single room, and there are 3 or 4 different types, but every single one has the same style in terms of architecture and design, and they're sort of Asian-styled private villas with these sort of slightly peaked roofs, and the interiors are all sort of polished floors, very elegantly done, not showy, not ostentatious in any way, but just very, very stylish and elegant. So really spacious rooms, big beds, flat screen TVs, like the usual sort of thing for that standard of resort. Then you go into the bathrooms, and there is enormous marble bathrooms with this huge sunken bathtub in one corner, massive walk-in indoor shower and outdoor shower, his and hers, basins, and then you walk out of the bedroom into the which is the best bit, I think, about the rooms, the lovely outdoor living areas that every room has as well. So you've got under this roof, undercover, there's a sort of sofa area, a dining table, the mini bar area, a Bose sound system, all in this lovely sort of al fresco living area. So many people, yes, it's perfect for honeymooners, and although even when it's full you won't see that many people out and about, because a lot of people just choose to spend time and stay in their villas, have room service delivered to their outdoor living area, which is no extra charge. And then there's a private little plunge pool as well with every villa. So they're all beautiful. The only difference between them is mainly the location, whether they're beachfront or sort of garden view, and some are a little bit bigger than others, but similar in style. It's, in terms of who to recommend it for, I would definitely say majority would be honeymooners and older, well-travelled couples. I wouldn't, although they do have a nice kids club and it does take children, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for, certainly not families with younger children, because it's just not that sort of place. It's mostly couples, and I mean, if I took my kids there, I'd feel a bit self-conscious with them running around, splashing in the pool, so all the dining, for example, is completely a la carte. Eggs to order at breakfast and that sort of thing. The main coast-to-coast restaurant is mostly sort of Mediterranean seafood style cuisine, all a la carte, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Then they have a beautiful sort of Asian Indian style restaurant called Cilantro, which is at the other side of the resort, which is very popular, and beautiful Indian style food. The chefs are brilliant there. And then they've also got a teppanyaki restaurant as well next to that, and not forgetting the spa, and there's this massive state-of-the-art gym and this enormous, beautiful serene sort of one of the best spas on the island. So for that sort of clients who's looking for pampering, luxury rooms, private plunge pools, fine dining, a la carte, it's the place to go, and it's on a lovely stretch of sheltered beach, which so for that quiet, romantic style of holiday, that's the one to recommend it for.